Alright guys, so this is my actual turret tower build, as you can see here. Up top we have 4 hatch rings of heavy turrets, and then we have heavy turrets in the gaps. You can obviously swap these out for normal pea shooters if you can't make heavy turrets, but heavies are in general so much better. And also you can always put tech turrets as well, and you can change, you can add another Jenny. But honestly, if you put all tech turrets, it's not that great. So I would put a mix of heavy turrets and tech turrets if you want to add any tech turrets at all. But tech turrets are actually really good. I didn't know how many times I just said tech turrets in this part, but fuck it, why not? I'll leave it in. So down here we have some catwalks, and then obviously another 4 hatch ring row with only 8 turrets on this layer. But the catwalks, just so we can have a few more turrets on the bottom. We've got 4 velos on turret mode aggressive. Velos are the only things that can do damage against golems that you can have on turret towers, basically. And then we have 4 X-bombs just for the slow, the poison, and also the blurred vision, because it's a lot harder for people. Well, for some people might not, but some people may panic when they get X-planted. In here, obviously, we have the base, and then we have a parasol on turret mode in here, as you can see there. Completely unnecessary 150,000 level, but it is what it is. We have the generator up top, and then we have, if I can just move around here, we have the door in here. You can obviously put ladders, but I didn't want to, as people will not, if you don't put ladders in here, then people will not know that the generator is up top, and then they will have to blow the whole foundation. Because normally people would think that the generator is on the bottom of the tower, but it's actually not the case with this one. The parasol is here, and as you can see, we've got a cable intersection with 4 outlets, and it basically powers everything, to be fair. You can also add another generator or some batteries with heavies or tech turrets on the bottom. That could add a nice touch to the turret tower, but I didn't do it for this one. Obviously, you can always grapple up and fill the Jenny with gas when you need to, but I find this works for me, and it's worked for me on a bunch of official servers. So yeah, that's pretty much my turret tower build. I will actually demonstrate how you can flak run this, because you can't. I would try it with beer, shields, like 1,000 durability armor if I have to, just to prove to you guys that you cannot flak run this. And I mean, it may seem fairly obvious, but you can't flak run anything. Loads of people always go to town in the comments of people's videos saying, "Oh, you can flak run anything with my 4,000 durability armor." You just can't. You just can't. I will also be doing, hopefully, a speed build of this so you guys can see how it is done. Alright guys, so as you can see, we've got a bunch of stuff here. I've got C4, which we're going to take. We've got armor. With this, we have pretty much full set of 800 Dura, 800, that's 1,000. That's 400. With leggings, there's boots, 1,700, and 1,700 as well. I could not actually do much better than this, to be fair, because with ACM, the mod I'm using for this, it's really buggy. So in terms of the quality and the duro and stuff. So see, this one's got 3,500 durability on the shield. This one has 30,000, and this one has 20,000, so I'm pretty sure we're going to be using the 20,000 if we are going to be using shields. But let's put all this Descendant armor on. As you can see, oh no, I think we didn't even get any hands. Oh no, we did. Yeah, the hands have 2,000 Dura, so this is going to be interesting. We are going to do this in 2,000, what am I on about? In 0.5 speed, so hopefully we'll be able to see better while it's flak running. We're going to take 25 C4 each go. Let's just equip these gauntlets, and yeah, let's try and get into this. We also have med brews and beer, obviously, because you need beer to flak run, and that's pretty much it, to be fair. I should mention that my stats are 300 HP, 150 stam, 400 weight, 172 movement, and 20 fortitude, so that is obviously the standard, at least in my opinion, the standard of what people would use on official. So yeah, I think it's fair ground to be testing flak running on this. Alright guys, so we are going to go and do this flak run here. Let's take this beer, and oh no, what the hell is that? That's Kalian soup. Well then. So ACM is indeed very buggy. We need to actually do this because, okay, I think this is the right one. There we go. We have the beer active, and now let's get running. The killing soup won't do anything, so as you can see, we are running, and we're dead. Instantly. There's no other thing we can do here. That was just like, there's just no way we can survive from that long. There's no other way for me to put it, guys. Even with that armor, there's no other thing you can do. We're even going to try it with, as you can see, if I go into my inventory, we're going to try it with a 31,000 durability shield and see how it goes. We're just going to keep doing this. If we do this, as you can see, the shield got destroyed. So, honestly, this turret tower is pretty decent. It does take a lot of resources, but for most official tribes that have a decent amount of active members who are grinding, they should be able to get it pretty easily, and it's easily one of the best turret towers I find. So, yeah.